Yo, 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 it's your boy Lil, and I'm coming with y'all with another reaction video. So, basically, the video I'm going to be reacting to is from Kevin Wesley. And in this video, Kevin Wesley was reacting to Kevin Samuels' video that he had done in the past about how to smash a female. Kevin Wesley is going to give his perspective on the thoughts of what Kevin Samuels is saying out of his mouth. And, based on Kevin Samuels and Kevin Wesley's, train of thoughts, I'm going to be reacting to basically both of them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so, we ain't going to waste too much time. We're going to get straight into the video. Let's get it.
Make a rule. She can't wear shoes in the house. I love this rule. You know why? Because the bitch come over my house, she got to take her shoes off. You know what that means? That means she close to being naked already. And I want her to take her shoes off so she can feel the fun that is me. Get on my carpet, notice that it's soft and plush. I can see what her toes look like. And she's walking and she's not feeling, Fruit Loops and, Dorito cracks and shit like that. Yeah. You need a bottle of white Zinfandel in the refrigerator. Or Riesling. You need to have a bottle of good tequila, Patron Silver. See, this ain't no broke shit. This ain't no little boy shit. It's grown man shit. You work your way up to a full bar. But you need to have that bottle of wine because you want to be able to ask, hey, let's go up and have a drink. How many of you motherfuckers actually can invite a broad up to your house and have a drink and actually make her a drink? What you're really saying is, let's go fuck.
All right, so I'm not about to come at Kevin Samuels. I know that's what y'all about to think, okay? Nah, I actually think similar to Kevin Samuels in a lot of aspects, but I do want to say that this is misguided a bit, okay? He's right. Women do like to be comfortable, and men should know how to treat a woman, right? All of that he mentioned is something that's like more like into foreplay, right? You give her something that she wants, and you're looking for her time and attention, so you actually give an experience for that.
Right.
You kind of earn her time and attention, right? Now, this is more so how you treat a woman, family. Now, he's saying this is how you smash, right? This is how you get her over to F her, right?
Yeah.
Now, that's the misguided part. He said this is grown man shit. This ain't little boy shit. It takes a grown man, honestly, to know how to treat a woman, okay, and to be able to perform that, right, without feeling, weakened by doing that, right? But at the same time, it's not very mature to be doing that just to have sex with her. You understand that as young men, we're not really taught how to negotiate a relationship and.
Right there. What he just said. He said, as young men, we're not taught how to negotiate a relationship. Many young people do not know how to negotiate a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of young men nowadays is really just basically trying to get what they want, as far as, you know what I'm saying, get inside a woman's panties, then instead of just actually being honest with the female up front and let her know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you know what I'm saying, young men nowadays rather manipulate a woman to get inside of a girl's panties when you shouldn't be manipulating a woman at all. Because basically what Kevin Samuels was saying was make a drink for her. You know what I'm saying? Do all these things and make her come over, make her take her shoes off, get comfortable, give her this experience just slowly to fuck her. No, that's wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see that for me, that's a form of manipulation. You doing all those tactics and those strategies to just sleep with a female. That's manipulation right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Because in her mind, in the female's mind, okay, you know what I'm saying, he's doing these things to make me feel comfortable so we can have a good quality time together. He has a different mindset than what he for her, as far as her mindset. You know what I'm saying? He's slowly doing this shit to have sex with her. She doing this shit to have a really great time. As a man, you shouldn't be slowly doing all those things just to sleep with a woman. You know what I'm saying? The whole goal is to make her comfortable, to give her a great experience, you know what I'm saying, to spend a good quality time together. But like what Kevin Wesley was saying, y'all many men don't know how to negotiate a relationship, which means basically what he means by that is that you don't know how to just be upfront with a female and tell her what you want from her, instead of you having to manipulate her to get what you want. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like you don't have to manipulate a woman to get what you want. You feel me? You can be straight up honest with a female and let her know what you want, and she has the decision whether she's going to accept it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's good to learn how to negotiate a relationship with a female in a healthy way, not in a manipulative way. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue the video.
Relationship last. We actually get a lot more positive qualities by making relationships last. Okay, there's a lot of incentives to do so as well. Your children have fathers. Your children have grandparents. You understand? Your children have a lot more culture because they're raised under the same roof as their parents. You know, they're healthier mentally, stronger mentally, more equipped. There's a lot less risk that you're taking dealing with other broken people who can try to hurt you and harm you. So as a man, at some point you should want to have a family. You understand? And you're not just using these tactics just to get in somebody's draws. It's more so.
Exactly. You gotta understand, like when you come into a person's life and like you want to actually get to understand what type of page that person is on. The woman could be on the same page where she's looking for a serious committed relationship, and as you as the man, you're not ready for that because you're too busy building. You just want a fling. You know what I'm saying? But what a lot of men don't do is be honest. Like I said, they don't be honest. You feel me? But if you be honest with the female and let her know what it is, she might even be down with it. You know what I'm saying? She might even be down with it. But for you to just manipulate a woman to get what you want is not cool, bro. That shit not cool. There's nothing mature about that. That's really little boy shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you can just be a grown man, tell her like it is, and have her have the decision whether or not she's gonna want to be on the same page with you or not. If you want to have a healthy relationship with a female, you know what I'm saying? Regardless whether it's long term or short term. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I think I said short term. I don't know if I said it right, but short term. So yeah, let's get back into the video.
To make her feel special because it's your woman. So you would still do these things with your main one, with your woman that you're consistent with. Don't just do it to sleep with women. That's the only thing. That being said, he is absolutely right. You understand? Make her comfortable. Right. Make sure you're doing that. You know what I mean? Don't be one of those men who are unable to perform. You understand? It's like when you're saying, well, she got to do something to make me want to do something for her. No. As a man, you lead. So you creating the energy that you want, right? So if you want her to be sexual about you, then create that atmosphere. You understand? And women really do love to be comfortable. You know, have what she likes to drink there. Don't make it about you, right?
Exactly. It's all about her. You're just bringing the experience to her. Especially if you're trying to make her your woman, you got to make her comfortable. You got to be able to earn her to be your woman. You know what I'm saying? So like he said, like Kevin Wesley said, you got to be able to lead. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to lead and make the woman feel comfortable while you still trying to earn, you know what I'm saying, her energy and time. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't slowly, like I said, you shouldn't slowly be doing all these tactics just to sleep with the woman. That creates a toxic relationship between y'all. When you can just be upfront and honest and let her know what it is. That's more of a healthy relationship when you're being honest with a female than you lying and manipulating a woman to, you know what I'm saying, to get whatever you want. That's completely toxic and manipulation at its finest.
Invest into your surroundings. Make the place more comfortable so she feels more at home. All these things go into her feeling secure, which makes her softer. Now, I didn't say submissive. She should naturally already be that way. She should naturally be a kind woman, not a woman with an attitude anyway. You know what I mean? But being vulnerable and soft is something that you can actually earn more of.
Right.
You know, as the relationship. You don't actually want her just being vulnerable and soft with every man. But
right.
Now, kind and sweet, yeah, absolutely. You're gonna be that way, but you don't want a woman who's done all that with every man. You understand?
Right.
Just like the longer you're with a woman, she's going to earn more things from you, so to speak. Right? You're not going to lead with it all, but at the same time, you still are going to be masculine and be a leader, provider, things of that nature.
Right.
But as you guys grow together, there's more that you actually should be evolving. Like it's more that should be given or that you should be receiving.
Exactly. It's basically what they're saying. It's an equal exchange. You know what I'm saying? Like if she doing these things for you, you should be doing these things for her. You know what I'm saying? It should be a balance between the two. That's why I said it's really good to really understand your partner, because You know what I'm saying? Like, she might want these things in a relationship. You might want these things in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all both are giving each other what y'all want in a relationship, everything should flow harmoniously. Everything should flow smoothly, harmoniously, and you really shouldn't have no problems. And that equates to having a very healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I completely understand what Kevin Wesley is saying. So
Learn from each other, so to speak. Hopefully that makes sense. But in a nutshell, he is right. Men need to definitely be able to know how to treat a woman. But the hunter type thing where it's like, I just want to, you want to just use that to just sleep with her, and then the bragging about how many women you've had versus how long you can make a relationship last. You got to understand, one of those is not productive in life. Just the amount of women that you can get and how quickly you can sleep with women and all that type of stuff. You got to think, you can't really raise your children on that.
right, you can't raise your kids or just you saying how many, you know what I'm saying, how many women you slept with, how many women you manipulated, anything like that. The real flex is how long can you make that relationship last in a healthy way with that female. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to slowly just want to get to know a female. You know what I'm saying? Get to know a female, what makes her vulnerable and vulnerable and soft just to get inside her panties. That's not cool. It's nothing grown and mature about that. You know what I'm saying? So, everything that Kevin Seven was saying and how to smash a girl is exactly how to treat a lady, not just slowly just on the focus of just trying to smash her, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is really like a topic that I think a lot of young men should know, because they feel like if they do these things, you know what I'm saying, they do these things, okay, like this is the way I'm going to get sex and shit like that. But the focus should be on that. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, the woman has to choose to have sex with you. The woman really has the power for you know what I'm saying, when it comes to having sex with her. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Your ability to negotiate a relationship and make that last, that would ultimately be what created the environment for raising your children. So as men, we should be working on perfecting the character traits that lead to a productive life.
Right.
Not just.
And basically what he's saying is, bro, is like, you know what I'm saying, you want to have healthy relationships, you know what I'm saying, with a female or females. If you're poly, if you're monogamous, you want to make sure it's a healthy, productive relationship. Because when you're just just out here sleeping with all different types of women and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, it's that's nothing productive about that. It's draining your energy, because at the end of the day, these are women that you're sleeping with that you don't even know thoroughly. The question you gotta really ask yourself is that, is this even worth, is me sleeping with this woman even worth me draining my energy for, knowing that I don't see this woman serious to have be able to bear my children. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something that a lot of, you know what I'm saying, young men need to learn, like, as far as, dealing with women. You know what I'm saying? You need to have healthy relationships with females and tell it like it is. So, you know what I'm saying? So y'all both, the woman and the man can be on the same page and not be on two different pages, being confused. You know what I'm saying? So
Some type of thrill we're chasing. You understand? Don't get good at macking on women or treating women in a certain way because there's just something, your only incentive is to just sleep with them. You understand? Like, a lot of times we as men can do that, and then once we get with a woman, we actually don't know how to treat them in a relationship, so we'll stop all of that. You understand? And a lot of times a woman will use her seduction and beauty and things like that to lure a man, but while in a relationship with him, she actually does not know how to treat him at all.
exactly. So basically what he was just saying right there is like, bro, really get to understand your partner. Get to understand the partner that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because this could be the man or the woman that you want to spend the rest of your life with, to build a family with. But in order for you to be able to build a family with this man or woman, you know what I'm saying, you have to understand them when it comes to being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So like, well, you can even say before you get in a relationship, because you got to be able to, understand somebody before you can get into a relationship. So y'all on the same page. But I feel like a lot of people do all these things. They do all this courting and stuff before they get in a relationship. But when they get into a relationship, it's like y'all stop. The man and woman, they usually stop treating them how they was being treated before you got in a relationship than it was when y'all was in a relationship. But then when y'all get in a relationship, this is when like you really have to learn how to take care of that man or that woman, or how to understand her on a deeper level. You want to focus on creating that healthy relationship. You know what I mean? Because we, as far as us young men, we should be just focusing on our purpose and find a woman that's going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be able to help us with our legacy as far as having kids and taking shit to the next level of your life. You want to have a woman that's going to be right by your side, that y'all both understand each other, that you know she has the wifey qualities, so y'all can build a legacy and have a productive life until, you know what I'm saying, until y'all not here no more. But if you're not trying to be in a relationship at all, please do not manipulate women to the idea that you want to be in a relationship but you don't want to be in a relationship. If you understand what I'm saying, like, don't lie to a female like you want to be in a relationship but you really just want to sleep with her. That's nothing cool about that. It's nothing honest and it's nothing thorough about that. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what the disconnect is. So trying to understand your person is great for a relationship.
mm-hmm.
And that's regardless of the relationship, whether it's a friendship, a partnership, husband to wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, a co-parenting relationship. You need to try to understand that your partner.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So men, yeah, pride yourself and really work to understand women so you can make a relationship work. Not understand women so you can get in their draws. You understand?
Yeah.
We've let that like pride us and fuel us for so long, man. We're way past the age where we should have started a family by now and been responsible to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, you can't really call that mature when you're still playing that game.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So
let's
right, but
let's
we
play that
shouldn't
back.
use
Let's
these
play
type of
that back.
characteristics.
We're gonna play that back.
The family by now and been responsible.
Hold on.
Whether it's a friendship, a partnership, husband to wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, a co-parenting relationship. You need to try to understand that your partner. You understand?
Keep saying you have to try to understand your partner, whether it's a friendship, a friendship, a boyfriend girlfriend relationship, husband to wife, and regardless what type of relationship that you have with someone, whether it's man or woman, you have to understand them. You know what I'm saying? Understand your partner. That's the most important thing in order for you to have a long lasting productive relationship with that person. We live off relationships. We all want companionship. You know what I'm saying? If we all want companionship, why not try to understand that person to the point where you can build a family with them to live a long lasting productive life that's not draining your energy? Think about that. Really think about that for real.
So, men, yeah, pride yourself and really work to understand women so you can make a relationship work.
Right.
Not understand women so you can get in their draws.
Right. Y'all understand what he just said? Understand a woman to make the relationship work. Not to get inside their draws. If you just want to get in their draws, why not just tell her? Why not just be honest? You know what I'm saying? If you really that bull that gets females and stuff like that, that gets a lot of gets a lot of play, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, sex, why not be honest with her then? Why are you manipulating a woman to get inside a woman's panties? Why are you doing that? If you really the man for real. You ain't the man. You a little ass boy. That ain't no grown man. That ain't grown man. Grown man is being honest with it. And I'm pretty sure I said this earlier in the video, but a grown man is someone that keeps it honest with their partner, but you know what I'm saying, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if they just want to sleep with them or they actually trying to build to something. Any young men that's watching this man, really take notes for take notes from this King Kevin Wesley, because you know I feel like a lot of young men are just really misguided out this genre, really misguided, and we need to correct that.
Man, we've let that like pride us and fuel us for so long, man. We're way past the age where we should have started a family by now and been responsible to that. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, you can't really call that mature when you're still playing that game. You know what I mean? So he's
nothing mature about that. That's little boy games.
Right, but we shouldn't use these type of characteristics or this type of advice to sleep with women. It should be more like, this is how you treat a woman.
Yeah.
All women.
You know what I'm saying? Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying, advice is basically to how to treat a woman. how to treat a woman, not to sleep with her. Don't take his advice on how to sleep with them, because that's manipulation. You know what I'm saying? And that you using manipulation does not create a healthy relationship at all. Use that as how to treat a lady, how to get her comfortable. You know what I'm saying? To have her open up to you, and so you can better understand that woman. You know what I'm saying? To actually build a healthy relationship with her. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the advice of Kevin Samuels be the solely purpose of just how to smash a female. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the woman wants to have sex with you. Remember that. She has the power. She has the power when it comes to sex. The man has the power when it comes to a relationship.
This family, not just the ones that you meeting and trying to knock down. The one that you're with, the one that you're building with, they all like to be treated. You know what I mean? Like pampered, things of that nature. Like, as a man, we should know how to produce that for our woman, whether or not it costs much or not. Like what he's talking about actually doesn't cost much. That's his life.
Right.
He has his own house. That's his carpet she's walking on. But him having access to that and inviting her over, or if that's your wife, her living in that with you, you see what I'm saying? She gets to experience that because you're hardworking and all those same qualities. Right. But the alcohol, tequila, things like that's not expensive stuff. You see what I'm saying? So your woman, you could do those types of things. Still do those types of things.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's all, family. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, peace.
Well, you know what I'm saying? That was the end of the video. Just for, you know what I'm saying, just to wrap this up, man, really, man, based off the thoughts and the thoughts and words that came from Kevin Samuels' mouth, man, you want to use that to how to treat a lady, to make a woman comfortable, to make her open up to you, so you can better understand her on a deeper level. Saying not to slowly for the purpose of just sleeping with her, because that right there is a form of manipulation. That's manipulation at its finest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be doing slowly just to sleep with a woman. The only way to really get that from a woman is to really be straight up and honest with her. Because anything outside of that, if you're not being honest with a woman, you just want to sleep with her, any other form that you use, it's manipulation. It's a lot of men that's misguided out here. We gotta correct that, man. We gotta correct that and start treating a woman with respect that respects herself. Don't treat a woman disrespectfully when she respects herself. Don't do that, because now that could have been a potential healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? That could have helped you in your life to become a better man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all got some gems. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out this joint. Peace.